Cinema Drive will change the way that I drive by definitely making sure I'm more careful about what I'm doing when I'm driving.
Cinema Drive is going to change the way I drive because I'm going to be more aware of what I'm doing and pay attention while I'm on the road.
I know when I personally watched it, it's going to change mine, and I heard some comments that the students said that it was going to change theirs as well.
Cinema Drive will change the way I drive by making me more aware of the different distractions that could distract me while driving.
Cinema Drive will change the way that our students drive, and that they'll take the knowledge that they've learned from the program and think about it when they're getting behind the wheel.
Cinema Drive will change the way I drive because now I'm more aware how dangerous it is to text and drive.
What I liked about Cinema Drive is that it really put in your perspective of how it's like for real teenagers to get in a car accident.
What I liked about Cinema Drive was that it was basically a 3D experience. It had the science behind it, and they showed it in a 3D way, which was pretty cool.
The interaction, it wasn't just sitting down listening to someone tell you a bunch of stuff that you don't really pay attention to. It was like more learning and paying attention because of how interactive it was. I think what the students liked the most about Cinema Drive is that they were a part of the experience and that it contained information that was relevant to what they're experiencing.
Well, we split up into groups, and it was girls against boys, and I'm very competitive because I am an athlete, so that was really good. Luckily, girls won.
I think the students really reacted nicely to Cinema Drive, and they were quiet and listening, so that was awesome.
I did think my friends liked Cinema Drive because we did get very into the competition part and we did learn a lot from it.
I think my friends did like Cinema Drive because it was a good experience, it was super interactive, and it wasn't just a boring old presentation.
I think my friends liked Cinema Drive because they were actually able to be in the simulation and experience what was happening.
I think my friends liked Cinema Drive because when I was looking around me, no one was really messing around or anything. Everyone was really paying attention.
My best experience in Cinema Drive was learning the different distractions.
The students' best experience in Cinema Drive was probably the competition because they really got into that, and I saw a lot of really competitive nature come out of there. Just a good time for them, but I think they also really liked the 3D.
My best experience in Cinema Drive was probably the games, competing with other kids and trying to get on the leaderboard. That was just great.
It's probably the 3D experience because it looked like you were right there and it felt really realistic.
Probably the trivia. It was fun being able to compete against my friends and see what we knew about it.
I think that the students' best experience in Cinema Drive was it put them in situations that they might face, and they were able to actually think through what could potentially happen as well as the consequences that go along with those decisions.